Nongrum launches 3.53 crore rupee development projects, vows quality implementation. Union Minister Scindia treks to Rangthiliang route bridge, celebrates Meghalaya's eco-spirit and heritage. President Draupadi Murmu attends Patanjali University's second convocation, stresses integration of traditional knowledge. And West Garo Hills hosts an under-12 grassroots football tournament in Tura with 288 young athletes from 13 centres. First, we bring you the local news. Sohra, famed for its waterfalls, caves and lush landscapes, witnessed a major boost to its tourism potential as Union Minister Jyoti Raditya Scindia laid the foundation for the integrated development of tourism circuit on Saturday. With an investment of 233 crore rupees, the initiative reflects Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for the development of India's northeastern states. Calling Meghalaya heaven on earth, Scindia praised Sohra's natural beauty and cultural richness, highlighting the living root bridges at Rangthiliang as symbols of patience and purpose. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma hailed the project as a landmark initiative and expressed optimism about launching helicopter services between Shillong and Sohra to enhance connectivity. The comprehensive tourism circuit includes nine world-class projects: Sohra Experience Centre at Kutmadan, Nokkalikai Falls Precinct, Mausmai Eco Park, Shela and Riverside Development, Seven Sisters Falls Viewpoint, Mausmai Cave Precinct, Arwa Cave Precinct, Wat Kaba Falls Development and Wat Kalyar Canyon Viewpoint.
Support this memorable event with a round of applause.
North Shillong MLA Adalbert Nongrum inaugurated a series of development initiatives worth 3.53 crore rupees in his constituency on Saturday. Key among them are two road projects. One linking Jayao Shiap to Riyat near the church at a cost of 1.2 crore rupees and another connecting Riyat Community Hall to Wangdok Bridge costing around 1.69 crore rupees. An additional 1.26 crore rupees has been allocated for drainage, footpaths and civic infrastructure. Speaking at the launch event, Nongrum emphasized his commitment to ensuring quality implementation and praised the village Dorbar and women's organization for their active role in community development. Community leaders and residents, including Mariahom Kharkrang and Francis Myrom, expressed gratitude for the initiatives aimed at improving local infrastructure.
Yajing Sakri, Wan Pundet, Yakajing Anglo, Jong Pagba, Napan Pau, Yakajing Okuman, Kamdam Yakajing Yasha, Kantame gajing yaine gajongpi but nasutra kawai galongba gajing pan gajong pinani pinimen jurlang kamde ba pipan namar gajing gua pipan namar gajing dongkang but kani gajing dongkang mentagawan menurung kublai siboni nangba sinong santia atukin mau kipin nongwei kabong ba dreams come true but you will assure that this road will not allow to pass into.
Union Minister Jyoti Raditya Scindia embarked on a 2-hour hike through Rangthaliang, home to the world's longest living root bridge, celebrating Meghalaya's blend of nature and human ingenuity. Guided by local experts, he explored traditional techniques used to weave and maintain the bridges, praising the community's role in preserving ecological harmony. Scindia also visited the Mushroom Development Centre in Upper Shillong, where he lauded local innovations that empower farmers and promote sustainable growth. He emphasized the Northeast's vibrant spirit of enterprise and its commitment to eco-conscious development.
The living root bridges of the Meghalayan age. When you come here, you're transported into the vision of the past, the beauty, the tranquility of Mother Nature, the creativity of Mother Nature, as she wraps her arms around her earth, and through that natural enveloping and wrapping process provides a pathway for us mere mortals to be able to transport ourselves, to be able to communicate, to be able to touch, to be able to meet with each other.
The Khasi Jaintia Students' Union, or KJSU Guwahati unit, organized a vibrant freshers meet at Shilpgram, 6 Mile, Guwahati, to welcome new Khasi students and foster unity within the community. The event was graced by MLA Charles Marangar as chief guest and Trebor Suchang as guest of honor alongside other dignitaries. Established in 1973, KJSU continues its mission to support Khasi students pursuing higher education in Guwahati. The gathering featured tributes, awards and cultural performances, creating a lively atmosphere of solidarity and pride.
Dalam gaji orang punya, education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. Kecintaan jisa dari syabi dan beli yang kecintaan saya jauh kecintaan itu. Tidak hanya para bahwa kecintaan jisa dan tidak kecintaan bahwa ini minta kawai kita. Lapan mau ini sebagai presiden, the greatest president of America, Abraham Lincoln. Kini bahawa udah tadi yin Sohra, dan kawai cincang ye. Kini kau sudah ni ti saudara tentang kawai berbagai itu. Lalu bala mundur, lalu presiden berkham jauh dari Amerika.
Matrika Chaudhary was crowned Miss Shillong 2025 at a dazzling finale held at Usosothom Auditorium on Saturday. Organized by the Fashion Society Shillong, the pageant saw 19 contestants compete for the coveted title. Matrika won a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees, while Wandaphi Kharbamon and Jolene Ansi Lingdo were named first and second runners-up, receiving 75,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees respectively. Special awards included Miss Talented to Wanda P. Kharbamon, Miss Alluring Smile to Niha Hajong, and Best Recycled Outfit to Bashika Warlaithma. The event was graced by dignitaries such as Paul Lingdo, Frederick R. Kharkungor and Adlos Maulong. The contestants showcased their charm and creativity through themed rounds, culminating in a memorable evening for Shillong.
Help us hand over the gift hamper to our Miss Shillong. Our volunteers, please.
And now let's take a short commercial break.
एक जमाने से कहानी है सुना रही आकाशवाणी, फिर आया एंटरटेनमेंट का रेवोल्यूशन, जब कोने कोने पहुंचा दूरदर्शन। कहानी नहीं बदली, स्टाइल गया है बदल। जो कहानियां हम सुनते आए देखते आए, अब वही वैसी ही कहानी सुनाएगा डिजिटल।
Download Waves app now and watch for free.
Welcome back, viewers. Catholics across Meghalaya solemnly observed All Souls Day on November 2nd, honouring departed loved ones with prayers, candles and flowers at cemeteries. In Shillong, a special mass was held at the Lighton Catholic Cemetery, led by Bishop Reverend Father Ferdinand Dakhar. Meanwhile, in East Jaintia Hills, Father Crescent Roy Lalu led prayers for 240 souls at the Ludrimbai Catholic Church Cemetery, reminding parishioners of the eternal nature of the soul and the call to live with love and peace. In Tura, a special Holy Mass was led by Reverend Andrew R. Marak, Bishop of Tura, serving as the main celebrant. Let's look at news from the northeast. Kaziranga's Jiri range has officially opened to tourists with expectations of record footfall this year. Celebrating the occasion, officials expressed pride in the growing interest and reaffirmed Kaziranga's status as a sacred sanctuary. They credited the local community for their dedication in preserving the area, resulting in positive developments and minimal negative reports. In a major boost to ecotourism, 3 new ranges for elephant safaris were also announced. These safaris will follow a systematic approach and actively involve local communities, enhancing both visitor experience and regional participation. A community organization in Assam has reiterated its long-standing demand for the reservation of 126 seats in the Assam Assembly, citing concerns over security and communal harmony. The group urged the central government, including the current Modi administration, to fulfill promises made historically, referencing the Simon Commission of 1935 and recent assurances by the Prime Minister. Highlighting persistent issues such as Bangladeshi immigration and Hindu-Muslim tensions, the organization warned that these challenges will continue until their demands are addressed. Moving on to national news. President Draupadi Murmu graced the second convocation ceremony of the University of Patanjali in Addressing the gathering, she emphasized the importance of integrating traditional knowledge systems with modern education to foster holistic development. The event witnessed the presence of distinguished guests, faculty members and students, marking a significant milestone in the university's journey.
व्यक्ति निर्माण से परिवार निर्माण होता है, परिवार निर्माण से समाज और राष्ट्र का निर्माण होता है। एक संस्कारवान व्यक्ति से साहस और शक्ति का संगम होता है। इस विश्वविद्यालय ने व्यक्ति निर्माण से राष्ट्र निर्माण का मार्ग अपनाया है। इसके लिए मैं विश्वविद्यालय से जुड़ी सभी लोगों की बहुत बहुत सराहना करती हूँ। मुझे विश्वास है कि इस विश्वविद्यालय के पूर्व, वर्तमान एवं भावी विद्यार्थीगण सदाचार के साथ स्वस्थ समाज एवं विकसित भारत के निर्माण में महत्वपूर्ण योगदान देंगे।
Bahrain's Foreign Minister Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani arrived in New Delhi today for a two-day official visit. He is scheduled to meet External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to advance bilateral ties. The visit follows Dr. Jaishankar's trip to Bahrain last December, where both sides co-chaired the 4th India-Bahrain High Joint Commission meeting. Key areas of cooperation include education, consular affairs and security, particularly in combating international terrorism and enhancing cybersecurity. The Indian Navy, in collaboration with the Indian Army and Indian Air Force, will lead the Tri-Services Exercise, or the TSE 2025 Trishul, starting early November 2025. Coordinated by the Western Naval Command, the large-scale drill will span the creek and desert sectors of Rajasthan and Gujarat and include extensive maritime and amphibious operations in the North Arabian Sea. The exercise aims to enhance joint operational readiness, interoperability and multi-domain warfare capabilities while showcasing indigenous systems in line with the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Now we move on to international news. A Ukrainian drone strike ignited massive fires in Russia's Tuapse city, targeting an oil tanker and a town spot, key infrastructure for Moscow's fuel exports. The port, located in the Krasnodar region, handles a significant portion of Russia's crude and refined products bound for international markets. This attack is part of Kyiv's intensified campaign against Russian oil and energy assets, aimed at undermining revenue streams that support the Kremlin's war efforts. Nine people sustained life-threatening injuries in a stabbing spree aboard a train near Cambridge on Saturday. The incident occurred on the 6:25 p.m. service from Doncaster to London King's Cross, prompting an emergency stop at Huntingdon. Armed officers boarded the train and 2 men were arrested. Prime Minister Keir Starmer condemned the attack as an appalling incident. British Transport Police, supported by counter-terrorism units, are investigating the motive, urging patience as enquiries continue. Let's look at the news in sports. The District Sports Office of West Garo Hills organised the district-level Under-12 Grassroots Centre Football Tournament 2025 on November 1st at the PAA Sangma Stadium in Tura. Featuring 288 young athletes from 13 centres, the event included 3 girls teams and 13 boys teams. Batabari Grassroots Centre won the girls' title with Balrimchi M. Marak named Best Player. Tura Grassroots Centre triumphed in the boys category and Biltango Pakchara CH Momin earned the Best Player honours. District Sports Officer Saljagring M. Marak highlighted the tournament's role in reviving youth participation after a 2-year hiatus.
This tournament is for under 12, both boys and girls from West Karo Hills. We have 13 grassroots centers. So my office, District Sports Office Tura, felt that we have not organized this tournament for last 2 years. So we have decided to conduct this tournament for 13 centers of West Karo Hills. Since there are 13 centers, from each center we have 18 players. Both 18 players for boys, 18 players for girls. So total is 36 from each center.
The Inter-Club Athletic Meet 2025, organised by the Reboy District Sports Association, wrapped up at the NSCA Mini Stadium in Pahang Siem despite persistent heavy rain. Nongpo MLA Meral Bonsi attended the closing ceremony as chief guest, joined by RB DSA President RB Shadap and other dignitaries. Around 300 young athletes from across Reboy district competed in events like the relay and 400-meter races, showcasing remarkable determination and sportsmanship. The meet highlighted the district's growing enthusiasm for athletics and ended on a high note, celebrating the spirit and dedication of its youth. The third T20 of the 5-match series between India and Australia was played today at the Bellerive Oval in Hobart. Indian captain Surya Kumar Yadav won the toss and opted to bowl first. Batting first, Australia scored 186 and in reply, India reached the target with 9 balls to spare. India clinched victory by 5 wickets over Australia. Meanwhile, the 2025 ICC Women's Cricket World Cup final between India and South Africa kicked off in Navi Mumbai, but heavy rain threatens to disrupt the much-anticipated showdown. And now for the weather. First, let's look at the report in Tura, where the minimum temperature was 24 degrees Celsius with the maximum at 25 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 86% with rainfall measured at 3 millimeters. In Shillong, the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius with the maximum at 21 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at 88%. Rainfall was heavy at 12 millimeters. Meanwhile, in July, the minimum temperature was 17 degrees Celsius with the maximum at 21 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at 84%. Rainfall was measured at 9 millimeters. The forecast in Tura, Shillong and Juwai say moderate rain and thunder showers are likely to occur at a few places. And now for a quick recap of today's top stories. Union Minister Jyoti Raditya Scindia launches a 233 crore rupees Sohra tourism circuit featuring 9 world-class projects. North Shillong MLA Adelbert Nongrum launches 3.53 crore rupee development projects, vows quality implementation. Union Minister Scindia treks to Rangtiliang Route Bridge, celebrates Meghalaya's eco-spirit and heritage. President Draupadi Murmu attends Patanjali University's second convocation, stresses integration of traditional knowledge. And West Garo Hills hosts an under-12 grassroots football tournament in Tura with 288 young athletes from 13 centres. With that, we come to the end of today's news edition. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Have a good evening.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Chirasmita presenting the headlines first. ISRO launches country's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03. Assam Chief Minister urges Union Railway Minister to expand railway network, introduces new trains to boost connectivity. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurates key infrastructure projects in Dirang. 8 militants of different outfits arrested in Manipur, arms recovered. And in sports, an ICC Women's One Day International Cricket World Cup final in Navi Mumbai, South Africa won toss and put India to bat first.